What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Timothy Bradley, Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence. Get this. Timothy Bradley says fighting Crawford at 154 won't change a thing for Spence. Errol Spence might be down, but he doesn't believe that he's quite out. For the first time in his career, the Dallas native knows what it's like to be defeated. On July 29th at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, Spence 28-122 was simply unable to get his engine going against Terrence Crawford, and Terrence Crawford dominated, okay? And this is what Timothy Bradley said. He said, Spence is who he is, okay? Ain't nothing gonna change. You easy to read. You cannot be easy to read when you're in there with a great fighter that can make adjustments and can read you like a book. Regardless of Bradley's words, Spence does have a trump card, although Crawford, thanks to his win, has the ability to choose the weight class for the impending rematch. Spence is hoping that Crawford will be just as tired as he is about making the 147 claim. He said, if you want to come at 154, it's going to be worse the second time. And let me counterpunch. Timothy Bradley, that's a pragmatic response. Why would Spence have a worser beating than the first time? Well, let's say Terrence Crawford wasn't as strong as he was at 154. Let's say that he had some type of energy cut for making 147, because remember at that time, Crawford, you had all these other channels like, hey, Crawford looks weight drained. I agreed that he was weight drained. He didn't look like he normally looks. You had the black stuff around here, that indicates dehydration, okay? And he said it himself after the fight that, hey, it's kind of hard for me to make 147 also. And you have to take into account that Terrence Crawford is older than Errol Spence. He's 3 years older. He'll be 36 soon, okay? In March, Errol Spence turned 32. So, no, I'm sorry, 33. And, I think at that age, you have to go with nature. Don't go against it. In other words, your body's going to tell you what it wants and what it can do or what it won't do for you. Okay, you just have to respect it. Mind, body, and spirit has to come together. Okay, that's what that means. And I feel that if Terrence Crawford goes to 154, logic has it that he will be stronger, that he will be better, But then here's the thing. How much better will Errol Spence be at 154? That's the major question mark, because that defines how this fight can come out, It's like this. Normally on Gervonta Tank Davis card, you would have Spence coming in at 154 and Terrence Crawford coming in at 147. You know what I mean? Those are rehydration clauses and stuff like that. They are a mother sucker, but is Spence easy to read? Well, obviously he's easy to read for Terrence Crawford, and I think that's what matters, because that's who he wants to fight and wants to avenge his only loss to. So it could be exactly how Timothy Bradley said it. I just want for Errol Spence to do a lot better than he did the first time. And I think, even if he loses at 154, I wish him all the best of luck, but I definitely wish him to have more of a battle or a challenge with Terrence Crawford. You know what I mean? Because what we saw last Saturday night was an absolute domination. Yeah, he got some shots off. Sure he did. But, it was basically one-sided, And at 154, since Terrence Crawford's having problems making weight too, he's going to be strong too. Or stronger, and it may go exactly how Timothy Bradley had it, but we have to see. You guys tell me what you think of Timothy Bradley saying that nothing will change between Terrence Crawford fighting Errol Spence at 154. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!